What's up, guys? It's me, Alan. I'm back with another video. I'm back with my 2022 NASCAR Xfinity Series Indianapolis Road Course race review. I was not able to do a Truck Series review last night because of how late the race started, but well, that and also I had two other videos that I was putting up on the channel late last night. Go check those out. That, of course, being the part 4 of the Road to Revenge series, as well as my SummerSlam predictions. Here we have the Xfinity Series race review, and then later tonight, live reaction stream to SummerSlam. Can't wait. Cannot wait to see you all there. With that being said, make sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on future videos and streams. Make sure to use code ANJJ for $5 off orders for $30 or more at Circuit Beat Diecast. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into this. So, Miguel Paludo and Chase Briscoe with tire changes, and Bailey Curry, Brandon Jones, Anthony Alfredo, Austin Dillon, Kaz Gralla, Parker Kligerman, and Brandon Brown on approved adjustments, all going to the rear of the field. Jeb Burton backs the car up on pit road. Track bar apparently broken or came loose. Unfortunately, he will not complete a lap, and his day is done before it even begins. Moffitt on pit road early. LeBay locks the tires up going into turn 12, now off the track, taking a escape route before rejoining. Kligerman pits for a flat spotted tire, then serves a penalty for too many men over the wall. Bubba Wallace would pit with overheating issues, and then Parker Kligerman and Ryan Ellis would bring out the first caution. With Chase Briscoe pitting before the caution coming out, we'll get to that momentarily. Kligerman suffering from brake issues. His car spins going into the corner, and he takes out Ellis's car in the process, unfortunately. AJ Allmendinger with a slow stop. Ellis being held 2 laps on pit road for too many men over the wall while working under the DVP, damaged vehicle policy. Gregson, Snyder, and Briscoe stay out, but Briscoe gets a commitment line violation penalty and would have to go to the rear. And Noah Gregson wins stage 1. Myatt Snyder 2nd, Alex Bowman 3rd, Justin Allgaier 4th, Riley Herbst 5th, Ty Gibbs 6th, Josh Berry 7th, Sheldon Creed 8th, AJ Allmendinger 9th, and Sam Mayer 10th. Gregson and Snyder would pit during the stage break. Landon Castle gets a speeding penalty. Brandon Brown gets a penalty for coming over the wall too soon. Then we get going with stage 2, and right out of the gate, chaos. Ty Gibbs gets spun by Josh Berry in the first set of corners. Race stays green. Then Josh Berry dumps Riley Herbst a few corners later. Still no caution. Alfredo goes for a spin. Then the caution comes out shortly thereafter for debris in turn 1. More debris a few corners later, and Gregson's shown with front end damage. Austin Dillon reports apparently he doesn't have brakes. His brother Ty shown with front end damage. And Gregson's bumper, front end bumper that is, coming apart and would have to pit to get it fixed. Damage came from Gregson making contact with Jones and somebody else. Karam looked to be involved in some way. This was when the field stacked up in the first set of corners after the Gibbs spin. And Gregson would pit as the rest of the field would take the green. Ferrucci has a big save off one of the corners. Bubba Wallace goes to the garage. He was on pit road when the restart came. Spotters weren't told that they were about to go green in order to get Wallace out on track, and apparently the car basically just gave out as soon as he got into the garage area, which is unfortunate. Sheldon Creed and Myatt Snyder pit with 6 laps to go in the stage 2. Landon Castle and Ryan Seacom in with 5 to go. Hemrick, Austin Hill, Briscoe, and Lally in with 4 to go. More drivers pit with 3 to go. Daniel Hemrick gets a speeding penalty, so he was able to do a pass-through before the end of the stage. Ty Gibbs, Jeremy Clements, and Andy Lally all got commitment box violation penalties and would start at the rear for stage 3. And Josh Berry takes the stage 2 victory. LeBay 2nd, Gralla 3rd, Karam 4th, Preston Pardis 5th, Ty Dillon 6th, Bailey Curry 7th, Anthony Alfredo 8th, Kyle Weatherman 9th, and Patrick Gallagher in 10th. Miguel Paludo spins early in stage 3, no caution. Barry goes off track after some contact with Landon Castle, but he recovers, still no caution. Allgaier and Creed make contact a lap or so ahead. Then later, Creed goes for a spin after contact with Chastain. More beef for Ross Chastain. Creed gets the car back going again, but he has to wait until the field goes by, so he loses a shit ton of track position. And has to wait until the field goes by. Still no caution. Late in the race, Briscoe loses 3rd gear. Gralla goes off track after previous contact, suffers a right front tire failure, or going down, I should say. But no caution the rest of the way. AJ Allmendinger takes the white flag, and he wins at Indy. He is legitimately the road course ace in terms of just between the Cup Series and the Xfinity Series, because both of his Cup wins have come on the road course. Watkins Glen, all the way back in his JTG Doherty days, that was his first win. And then last year, right here at Indy in the Cup Series for Colleague, um, as a result of Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe shenanigans. And he's pretty much picked up right where he left off. This year has been a pretty crazy year for him in terms of just wins and you know, especially winning on road courses. So for Allmendinger, he picks up yet another win on the season. Um, with only so many races left in the regular season, wins are something you got to keep getting at this rate. And shout out to guys like Mayer and Gregson for the way they climb back to the field, as is the same with Ty Gibbs. Um, as they show the playoff standings now, Ty Gibbs has 4 wins. Gregson, Allgaier, and Allmendinger have 3. Barry with 2, Austin Hill with 2, and Brandon Jones with 1. With 5 drivers in the 12-driver playoff field for Xfinity in on points. Ryan Sieg up 50 points on Sheldon Creed for on the cutoff line, with Anthony Alfredo 75 points back, Brandon Brown 83 points back, and Brett Moffitt 88 points back. But it should be noted with Brandon Brown, he was not in the 68 car today. Austin Dillon was. Brown was in the 47 car for Mike Harmon Racing due to lack of sponsorship for this race. It is reported Brown may only be in a handful of races the remainder of the season due to sponsorship issues, which, I mean, you obviously could have foreseen this happening with the whole LGB coin thing, the whole Let's Go Brandon thing from Talladega last year. Like that, him winning at Talladega last year is literally a fucking curse on his career after everything that happened afterward. And it sucks because he is a pretty good driver, racing for a family-owned team. At this rate, after this season, I think the only way he stays in the Cup Series, or sorry, in the Xfinity Series, is he may have to go part-time for a little bit, or he may have to join another team, which would suck because I want to see him continue on with his family-owned team, but at the same time, you have to do what you have to do, unfortunately. So we'll see how the rest of the season goes for him. I mean, who knows? Daytona, he could pull a win out of his ass. We'll see. But with all that being said, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Again, make sure to check out the stream later tonight. Make sure to check out the videos from last night. And I'll catch you all next time. Peace.